Hey guys, welcome back. Beer reviews with the BeerSarge. Well, what an interesting week. I didn't win Lotto, so I guess I'll be back for another interesting week. Days off. Beer reviews. Now, this is a bit of a weird one that I'm going to kick off with today. So, my wife got given a beer, and obviously she, not being a huge beer drinker, well, other than Tui, because she is from the Manawatu and that's what they drink down there, Tui. I got this one here. So she got this given to her. So that's our review today. Cookies and cream ale. So I'm hoping it's a cream ale, which might be okay, but it's also a nitro infused beer, so it'll come out like a Guinness or a Kilkenny straight off the tap. It's a 6.2, so it's quite high, but in reading here, cookies and cream, a touch of sweet indulgence made in collaboration with Auckland's iconic moustache, milk and cookie bar. Brewed with Belgian yeast, dark caramelised malts and milk sugars to create a beer with a rich, juicy, dark malt and biscuit character with just a hint of chocolate and a touch of spice. Go on, treat yourself. Now with super smooth nitro pour. Yeah, so Garage Project, like we've always said about Garage Project, they just make a ton of different types of beers. So it's a nitro pour. They give you a little bit of instruction: chill the can, shake it 3 times. They don't mean that. I mean just up and down 3 times. Pull the cap, turn it upside down, and pour it straight into the glass. So let's give it a shot. Bit of shit in the top of the can there, as there always is. Right, got our glass today, so you're probably gonna, the pour will be a little bit different. So we'll do our 3 inverts, 1, 2, 3, and get into it. So you should see it start to drop out of the nitrogen start to drop out of the brew once it all gets out of there. So it's got quite a large amount of head on there. Nice tight bubbles on there. Nice tight head. If I can get it to focus on the bloody thing. Focus. Yeah. So it's not really dropping out like I thought it would. Initial smell, definitely got that sort of stouty smell, so I'm not expecting to like this. Leave the cat alone! I'm not expecting to be overly enthused about it because it's very dark, but not black dark like those like windswept. It's more it's got an amber colour to it, dark amber. Chocolate, coffee. Yeah, smells very chocolate and coffee sort of, but with quite a large malt note in there. Anyway, let's have a crack. Wow, so milk sugar is generally lactose, so they use a lactose in beer, and that creates quite a sweet, a sweetness without the yeast being able to produce more alcohol. So the yeast doesn't consume the lactose sweetness because it's not a complex sugar or some science shit like that. So that's where you get your sweetness comes out in the lactose. Belgian yeast. So the Belgians have sort of, not like they've had a resurgence, but Belgians have sort of in the last maybe 12 months have sort of come to their, I don't know, I guess they've sort of stood up and people are going to are trying Belgians rather than these massive craft beers. And one of you know who I'm talking about, is just basically just doing Belgians now, because the flavours are there. Rather than through the hops, it's through the yeast and the malt, and the combination of the two. This is surprising. I wasn't expecting to like it, given the fact that it was dark, and just the whole makeup of it. But this is actually really nice. It's almost like a it's almost like a port, or sort of something along that line, that you'd probably have this at night, when you're about to go to bed, you know, in the end of the nighter, because it's actually bloody nice. I will say it's a little bit sweet for me, but considering what I expected, this is top notch. So there you go. Moustache, milk and cookie bar. Cookies and cream ale. That's one to try. It's a 6.2 from Garage Project. There you go. Alright. Obviously it's the weekend, so we'll be doing a few more of these. And I'll try not to be too pissed when I'm doing my last one of the night.